Good morning, everyone. It is 6:50 and the sun's not quite up yet. I've got the drone just sitting up here. Hopefully, I can get a beautiful sunrise for you. Stoked me fire again. And once I've thawed back out, because it was freaking freezing last night, we're going to get some crabs this morning. So it's going to be low tide at 9:30, so that tide's pushing out really well. It's going to give us some really good access to those mangroves. I'm going to go further down to start with, see if we can get a heap of them, and then when that tide comes back up again, we're fishing those rock bommies. But yeah, beautiful morning. And I'm really just taking it all in. Just going to slowly meander around, have some breakfast, sit by my nice little cozy fire, and enjoy it. We'll get into it soon. Well, I'm trying to motivate myself to get out and start crabbing, but it's still bloody cold. It's still only 7:47, so we still got like an hour and a half until the bottom of the tide. So we've still got plenty of time. It's going to warm up. Let this sun try and heat up the earth a little bit because it is freezing. And then we're on. But I'm just standing by my little fire. Try not to use too much wood, so I've got plenty for tonight. I'm going to have to grab some more. Went a little bit pyro last night and had too much of a fire and stayed up too late, so that's all right. Plenty of wood out here to use. Just means I've got to go get it. But yeah, just enjoying this. Here's my camp anyway. I don't think I've showed you. Just got the gazebo here. This is predominantly just for dew point. So when at night time, when there's no wind, I get quite a lot of dew out here. So I just put all my camera gear under that. Doesn't get wet then. I've got my Big Daddy swag on on an inflatable mattress as well. So I'm sleeping like an absolute baby. And shade cloth, guys. If you guys don't use shade cloth when you're camping, do yourselves a favour. Stops you getting sand all through your swag. It's just nice to step on. You're not getting crap all in your feet. Works a bloody treat. But anyway, let's wait for this to warm up a little bit. Because I'm a Pilbara boy, I don't like this winter stuff. And let's go get some crabs. Ew. Alright, patience isn't my virtue. Still a bit cold, but I'm going to at least drive down, go find a place to start mud crabbing. And yeah, get into it. Go see if we can find some cool stuff down there. Just unhook the tinny. Just going to take the ute down. I'm just going to drive down now and let's go. Ew. Alright, so I made it to a nice easy spot to access here. Really good mangrove system that does not get pressurized like it does up north around the Karratha estates. And I'm going to go get some crabs, but I forgot my bloody hook, didn't I? Muppet. So I'm going back old school, going to use my hands, put a stick down there, make sure there's a crab in there, and then I'm getting wet. Which doesn't interest me too much because it's so cold still, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Let's get all our gear together and get down there. All right, this is us. Got me big camera here for when we find a crab. I'll set it up, see if we can get a couple of different angles for us. Got me bucket. I got gloves this time, so hopefully I don't get ripped to shreds on like the oysters and stuff like that. So let's go see if we can find a couple of crabs. Well, here's a nice crab hole, good size hole. Looks like he's been cleaning it out. Let's have a look, see. Oh, it's way too deep for me. There's a crab in there too. Should have brought my bloody thing. My hook. There he is there. Ah, annoying. Oh well, we'll keep moving. Found another crab hole, but you can tell it's going to be bloody deep. Look at the amount of dirt out here. It's incredible. Good crab in there too, so I think we're on, people. I think we're on. And it's freezing in here. Alright, so we've got a crab hole right here. I felt there is a crab in there. I thought it was going to be a lot deeper because there is a hell of a lot of like sand and sediment that's been pulled out, but doesn't look like it. Feels pretty shallow and I feel a crab in there, so it's going to be so cold. This water is freezing after being out all night. Oh, obviously dark all night. So let's I'll try not to get wet. I'll do the old splits. See if we can get this guy. That was so easy. That was a super simple catch, that one. And there we go. It's a beautiful little buck. I think this guy's going to be a bit small. I didn't bring my measure with me, but it's still a good sized nipper. But yeah, we'll do the righty. We'll let this one go. I'm sure we're going to find some bigger crabs. Don't come back to my legs, mate. If it comes, gets me. Let's go get another one. Now I keep whinging how bloody cold it is, which it is, but it's also a good thing. With me being so cold, it means the crabs are cold as well. And you can just see how easy it was to put my hand in there and grab him out. They're like in slow motion. So you can, once you feel where the nippers are, quite easily get behind them and not have to worry about too much of a nip. So hopefully this carries on. We can get a couple more along the way. It's gonna be a good time. Here you can see we've got a really nice fresh hole. Just pulled all this stuff out. I'm not sure how big it's gonna be because it's quite a small hole, but oh my god, it goes deep. Yeah, you can stay in there, mate. My arms aren't that long. Oh well, another one that gets saved by the day. Well, that was a bit of a non-event. There's not as many crabs as I was hoping along this stretch. But that's alright, there's still plenty of other areas to go find. Might even go across the river in the tinny tomorrow morning and go walk over that side because no one can get there by car, so probably the best bet actually. But now I'm just going to collect some wood, go back to camp and probably have some breakfast. Sounds good. Alright, back to home sweet home. Got a heap of snake wood on the track ready to go. That's going to be plenty for tonight and hopefully have a little bit left over tomorrow. But I'm going to put the tinny in soon. We've got those rock bars here and then out there was that little reef, so dare say we're going to get some, maybe a trout. That'd be pretty cool to get a trout right here. But we'll get jacks, we'll get cod and we'll probably get some big flags. So let's give it a crack and see what we can get. Alright, that's us. Let's go jump in this little tinny and see if we can go catch a couple of fish for dinner. Yo! Now, it's windy as crap out here because we're out past the dunes, but it's going to drop later on. And when I was flying the drone around yesterday, I found these little bommies sitting out just past this reef. And these are going to be perfect for holding jacks, cod, little snapper and all sorts of stuff, flag, so not gonna muck around too much. I'm gonna tie on a little rig. Let's get into it. All right, don't know how well you're gonna be able to hear me, but I've got a very simple rig today. I'm running my little Certate 5000, Ocean's Legacy Focal PE2, that's spooled with PE3 line, 60 pound 1 leader, and then I've got a 100 pound bite leader. It's a little swivel, 7/0 hook, and then straight onto a little hardy head. Just gonna be float lining them. There's lots of bombies around here, so I don't want to sink her on here to get snagged up. Cast it back to this bombie, see what we can catch. Nothing massive, but oh, another little bluebone. Whee! 7/0 hook straight through the top. See you, mate. Well, we might move off this one and just see if we can go find that big bombie. All right, so change of plans. I'm gonna try to freeze my ass off and go in for a dive. I just went over that bombie and I'm pretty sure I just saw 3 massive bluebone. It's a beautiful bombie. Vids is pretty good for in here. So I think I'm gonna have to give it a shot, even though I'm hating my life right now thinking about it. Let's do it. Let's jump in and get cold. Woohoo! I've just remembered, spear gun's in the car. So I'm gonna pull this anchor up again, shoot back over there, grab the bloody gun, and hopefully make it back in time here to shoot these bloody things. God dang it! What did I take it out for? Rookie! Left everything else in here. Alright, let's go get it. Alright, I've gone back, got me gun, and now we're gonna go and jump in, see if we can spear a few fish. Phew. Well, that was a wicked little dive. That come back to that same ledge, first drop, boom, we get that bluebone. And then as soon as the GoPro went flat, I shot a nice little 450, 500 estuary cod. So I'm just gonna spot hop it down a bit, see if I can find another one of these little bombies. If not, we'll go back and we'll have a fish cook up tonight, because I am freezing now. It is so cold. Let's go have a look. Just found another good spot. You can literally see a bluebone behind me. Nice and rubbly, super shallow again. Just what I'm after. And yeah, see if we can bomb a few more bluebone here. Maybe a trout. I did see a trout before, so that'll be good. And then we're going home so I can warm up by the fire. And I can't even take you in this time because this GoPro doesn't have a battery. It doesn't have the cover to it. And it's too hard to get out. Oh, there's that good bluebone right there. I'm going. See ya, wait. That would have to be one of the coldest dives I've ever done. I did pick myself up a little dinner sized bone though, which is nice. Missed a couple of bigger ones that were too quick, so have a quick flick here, see if we can get a squid or a couple of flag and then shoot back in, I reckon. Phew. All right, there's a heap of dolphins out here and it looks like they're feeding, so I'm just going to shoot this drone up and I'll just cut over straight to those images now. Phew. How sick was that footage? Those dolphins were like chasing those guardies around and just picking them up upside down. That was mental. And then to go find that other little family over there, that was wicked. Just playing around, having a little fat time. But I'm gonna start getting into this filleting now. Smash these fillets off the 2 bluebone and the little cod that we got. Cryovac them up because I bring the cryovac out today, and then start getting ready for the dinner. I reckon fish wraps are on the card tonight. Sounds like a pretty good plan to me. All right, well, not a bad little day. Sorry the GoPro went flat and I couldn't get half of it, but that is a beautiful little inshore bluebone. That was in 2.5 meters on a bommy that you don't normally get to see this sort of area. It's normally murked out, you can't get to dive in, so you get something like that in this shallow water, I am absolutely frothing, and see lots more this size that I missed. And yeah, I've got another decent bluebone and a little orange spot squid, so I'll get this filleted up and then we'll chuck it on for dinner tonight. Knife of choice today, the Victorinox 6-inch boning, available from the knife merchant guys. These are a fantastic knife, nice and small so they're easy to get around. Super. Big scales on these bloody things. One beautiful big fillet. Two beautiful fillets. And that's 2 beautiful fillets. As you can see, not much left on that, and that's gone straight back to the ocean. There we go, nothing left on that. Nothing. We'll get into the rest of these ones, and I hope you enjoy. Look at this out here now, guys. It's just getting better and better. I'm absolutely kicking myself that we didn't go out to the island over there at lunchtime and just rode it out there a little bit crappy, but then would have had an absolute bliss bloody send on the way home. That's all right. It's meant to do this again tomorrow, so that's probably what we're gonna do. Anyway, I'm gonna sit back, have a few beers. I'm not gonna cook that fish up until later on tonight, so you're probably not gonna be able to sit on video, but hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. It really does help this channel grow, guys, and you guys like Rolly, Slabby, all you boys that chuck in the comments every week, it really does. I really do appreciate it, guys, and it really helps. So appreciate it, guys. We'll see you on the next one where we go to the island, hopefully, anyway.